Super blue moon, super moon. There's a convergence coming. It's once every decade, and it's the decade, and it's August the 19th, right in time for the beginning of the DNC. And I'm not sure about the time that it actually happens. I think it happens in the wee hours of the morning on the 19th. I'm not for sure. It's something about a 2:34. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, you all. With this super moon and this blue moon convergence, oh, there's great change that's coming. And you know there's great change that's coming. A lot of change. The storms are coming. We got storms. Hey, Rosie, honey, you look like a little baby. That's me. Are you a little baby? You go on and walk around because you're a little girl. Go on. You can do it, honey. You're a baby. You are. We got it going on. Hello. Oh, thank you. It's nice out. We got a storm that's going to be coming. Okay, I'm thinking, I hope I got the right glasses on. I do. I got the right glasses on. No, I don't normally. Okay. Yeah. It's really dropped the temperature a lot. The humidity has kind of went down. If you're just tuning in, hello. Hello, Mushka, honey. How you doing, Mushka? You doing great? It feels great out here with the temperature drop. See, the sun was over there shining through the window, but then these clouds started coming. And I don't know if anybody's going to get to see the super moon and the blue moon, which is a rare occurrence that occurs once every decade. But it's just in time for the Democrat National Convention. Oh, look at it. This is like, okay, this has something to do with it too. Okay, what's the significance of seeing this right now? Okay, because that looked like a lizard, looked like a gecko. That's okay. You see, it's camouflage. Okay, camouflage, camellia, come on, chameleons. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I'm in the state of Indiana. Look at this. I love it. It feels so nice out. Ah, look at the little baby over there in the chair. Rosie, honey, you can do it. Go on, honey. You can sit in it. Go on, you're a little baby. Go on. Yeah. Oh, it is, there's rain coming. You all let me know if they zoom up on me close because they've been doing that to me lately. But that's all right. Yeah. Let's see about that. It's the Texas horny lizard is what it is. The Texas horny lizard. That's great. You guys got more wood. Just got 6 more ricks of wood that ought to make that wood shed full. We'll be ready for the winter, which is only a few months away. You build guitars. They love to sleep in a nice high chair. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. Hello, Sean, honey. This is a rare occurrence, and you have to ask yourself, why did they plan on the 19th to be their Democratic National Convention with the energy? I'm sure there's a super pack that's packed full energy. The super moon and the blue moon convergence. Can you imagine the spiritual significance that's behind it? Oh, I'm sure there's a whole lot of it. Yeah, greetings in Australia. We got great change coming, and you know we do, and we can't stop it. Whether you're ready for it or not, it's going to come barreling in, is what I feel. Like a freight train, literally barreling in. And you may not be able to keep up with the change that's coming. You may not, because it's going to be back-to-back change. Things are just, once that speeding train comes through here, it's probably going to let off all of its railroad cars are going to disconnect from it. I'm just symbolically speaking. A speeding train is coming. So there's great change coming. And this speeding train that's coming, that's going to literally, it's got lots of cars behind it, and they're going to come unhinged. And they all have their own cargo in it. And you may not like the cargo that's in those change. Yeah. Look at this, you all. It's nice and windy. Rosie, honey. You like sitting there? You look like a little baby. Oh wow, I haven't felt this breeze. If you we once had a tornado that was headed straight toward the house. It was a F4, and I prayed over it. I wrote the name of Jesus on all corners of my house. Gina, did you? Absolutely. I prayed for protection. And that, I heard it coming through right there in the west. I could hear it coming. You could hear it whistling. And I remember praying. And then it turned and it went up there in those woods, and you could hear the trees all snapping and cracking and falling down as that tornado barreled all the way through up there. And then it just kept going, and then it hit the town of Henryville, Indiana. And it was, they said it was a F4 tornado. Yeah, it was like laid waste to that place. It's coming off the track. Yeah, like a social unhinging. Yes, yes, Yule Adamus. Yeah, that's what it is. The train is going to come off the tracks, and the railroad cars are going to spill over. And it's going to take a long time to clean up that mess, because that mess, it's going to do a lot of damage too. Yeah, you had it. When you have family. Oh, it's not coming right now, but it did come. And it was a F4, and it laid waste that town practically. Oh, I was going to catch something flying in the air. Yeah, that's right, Melissa. Hello, they're always in trouble, Amanda, honey. Are you always in trouble? Yeah, you could always be in trouble. I really just wonder why they had to choose the 19th of August. Do they always choose the 19th of August to have their DNC? Do they? Or was this just some special event that they just happened all of a sudden, just so happened to coincide with that blue moon and super moon convergent energy? The stores are boarding up. Chicago, they know what's headed. They sure do know what's headed. It's chaos. It's that big freight train. It's barreling through, and there's lots of funding going to all these groups. They're going to wreak havoc. They want to shut the whole entire thing down. There's no telling what's going to happen. I wouldn't even want to be near Chicago. I wouldn't at all. The moon is real. The moon is real in this world, whether it's a fake moon or not, even though it looks like it's in this atmosphere. The moon is up there. We can zoom up on it. And to us, it's real, whether it be a hologram or not, whether it be a Death Star or not. It's recognized as part of our environment and part of our world. So for the sake of an argument, yeah, the moon is real in its form that it's in. Whew, it's getting cold and getting goosebumps on my arm. It's getting a little chilly out here, the temperature. Rosie, honey, you want to go in the house? Come on, honey, because you're scared. Come on, you can go. Go on, Rosie, you can go in the house. Are you scared? Or are you trying to catch something, Rosie? Come on, you can do it. You go on and get in the house. You feel an energy out there, Rosie. You go on. Yeah, Rosie can feel the energies too. Cats are spiritual. They are. Yeah. You're on 25 acres in Marysville, and the animals are on the move, one with nature. Something's coming. It is coming. And it's all right, you all. Did anyone ever answer the question, has the DNC ever been held on, look at that, one sole leaf, just, there was one single leaf just blowing in the air all by itself. Did anyone ever answer the question about, has the DNC ever been held on the 19th of August? Yeah, have they? On the 19th? Or did this just so happen to be the time of the supermoon and the blue moon, the convergence, which is rare once every decade? You never paid attention. The DNC is the Democrat National Convention's taking place in Chicago starting tomorrow. They're already gathering, and someone in the comment section said they're already boarding up Chicago because they're going to shut it down. Yeah, the National Convention. There's no telling what they'll do. You all, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and the subscribe button and the join button. Let me get in this house. Rosie, honey, I know you're in here somewhere. Yeah. Rosie wants some food. Yeah, Rosie wants to have something to eat. You all, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna check this out. The Democrat National Convention is what I'd like to check out. Let me get these lights on up here. There I am, right here. Got to get the lights on because we had lights out. Got to find out that Democrat National Convention, if they just so did it just recently. Let me see this. They're always changing my landscape. Okay, shifting sands. Okay, this is symbolic. We got all these different colors right here. That's a lot of change. You don't have one solid color. It's all shifting. Wow. It look like sands, but it could be something different on my laptop. Let me do this. Hello there, Mickey, honey. Susan B, honey, you in here, Susan? Somebody? Yeah, I want to see if they've always had this Democrat National Convention. Oh, it's always been on different dates. I wonder when they chose it. This super moon and blue moon convergence. 119-2024. Yeah. Look at this. You can see it right here. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but August is super blue moon. The first of 2024, 4 consecutive supermoons will appear full from Sunday through, oh my gosh, Sunday through Wednesday, giving the astronomy fans a rare show when they look at the sky. The full moon will reach its peak illumination on Monday, at 2:26 p.m. Okay, we gotta investigate this. It's going to reach it. Y'all don't let them zoom me up like this, Susan B. Honey. It's an extra eventful DNC. Here comes the rain. I hear it. It's like that song. Here comes the rain again, pouring on my heart like a melody, like a new emotion. All right, we got it. We got it. I want to see this. How long does the DNC last? Well, I'm trying to see. It starts tomorrow. I want to see how many days. I just need to see how many days. How many days? How many days? Okay. Let's look. The Democratic National. You know what they brought up? Oh, do you mean a DNC? I did not spell that like that. Wow. This is creepy. It gives me a creepy feeling. It really does. A very creepy feeling when I typed in the DNC and it said, do you mean the DNC? Really creepy with the super moon. and the blue moon. Real creepy feeling. The significance, we got to find out the significance of it, the spiritual significance of the supermoon. Spiritual. That's creepy, you are. You should not have came up like that. Spiritual meaning. Mm-mm. Here, look at it. It says, lands in the free-spirited community of Aquarius, inviting all of us to stand for what we believe in, think big, and find freedom as the month draws to a close. Look at it. Blue moons are considered a time of heightened emotional energy, making the perfect time for healing and profound change. Profound. Oh, I wanted to see how many days it was going to last, and they had to say something really gory. Really gory. Really, really gory. Let me see, it's right there. Yeah, let me do this right here. How long does the Democrat National Convention last? I'm going to try that, see if it even let me see it, you all, because something's going on. I still can't find it. I still cannot find how many days it is. Why won't you tell me? How long does it last? Does anybody know? How long is going to happen? How long does it go on for? Because I'm trying to figure out how many days does it last? It kicks off on Monday, and I can't find anything right now. 5,000 delegates. Okay. 19, 20, 21, and then 22 on the fourth day. So the supermoon is going to last, the energy is going to be around for 3 days, is how long it's going to be around. Okay, we got that. So that convention is going to last that long. Yeah, it was right on your screen. Scott, honey, I get myself so wound up, I can't even see it. I can't even see it. It's like you can't see the forest for the trees, Jenny. You can't see the words because your mind's not in the right place. You're thinking about the energy. Yeah, wow, Cypher, Gray. The moon water, moon stuff, you all, they're having it on. I want to know who the very first speaker will be. Who will be the first speaker at the Democrat National Convention? I really would love to know who is the first one. It's going to just be the mayor. They will hold a roll call to celebrate. They're going to celebrate, and the schedule, the speakers and the schedule. And I want to see it. So I really do want to know who is going to be the first speaker. If they will show us, they're not going to, okay. No, they're not saying who else is going to. It's fine. I'm not going to look at it. We're talking about that rare convergence, and there's going to be great change. Harris is only going to speak on Thursday night, Kamala Harris. She'll be the last person to speak. Do they matter? I guess, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. You think he's speaking the first night? Thank you. You've been feeling the full moon energy since this last Thursday because you know you've been paying attention, and the moon, yeah, 4 days until the 22nd. Plus, we still have the There's something else that's coming. It's 6 planets are coming. 6 planets. 6 planets in August. Will we already did that. That was June. There's going to be more planets. Okay, a planet parade. They're calling it a planet parade. The next planet parade is on August the 28th. 6 planets, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn will align in the sky. See, that's going to be rare too. So now they got these 2 rare things that are happening. You got the super moon and the blue moon. You got that, the super moon, the blue moon, which is rare once in every decade. And that's on the 19th. It lasts for around 3 days. And then you're going to have a little while over on August the 28th. You're going to have this right here happening. Also, there's a lot of energy. There's no telling what's coming. There isn't. Followed by a procession of the D alignment. Yeah. The minute you get on her site, you give a thumbs up. Thank you, Joe760 Ortiz. You all, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Subscribe. We got stuff going on. We got all these events taking place. If they shut down, they want to shut down the protesters want to shut down the DNC protesters. They want to shut it down. Protesters. But you know they're not going to shut down Chicago. Let's do it. Because you got this super blue moon and there's a lot of change that's coming. That's Obama's hometown. Thousands of activists are there. Thousands. They're calling it. They're going to tell you right now, they could get out of hand. They want to prepare for thousands. Chicago, they blocked the road to the airport. They don't even want the people getting off the airplanes. They're going to make it great. They're gonna have a militant group coming. Make it great. Wow. They're going to shut down airports, highways, you all. That's what they're going to do 8 hours ago. Wow. There's no telling what's going to happen, you all. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, you don't want to have nothing to do with it. And they got all that intense emotional energy out there with the full moon and the super moon, the blue moon and Aquarius. You have all of that energy out there where emotions are going to be, they're going to be soaring. If people are liable to lose it. They're liable to lose it, especially if they are sleeping out on the streets in their tents and stuff like that. NASA ordered to give moon its own time zone. That's weird. You're going to give the moon the time zone? Or did it make sense to me? You're worried for your friend who is there, Susan. Yeah. You all got to... chaos is coming. It feels like chaos is coming. CHAOS. Look at this. Chaos walking. What's that about? 2 unlikely companions embark on a perilous adventure through the badlands of an unexplored planet. No, well, it's not like this. Don't want to do that. Lionsgate. Okay, you all. No, there is chaos coming. Chaos is literally coming. Chaos is coming. You're sitting right here, you all. I just wanted to look at that with that moon energy and stuff. Coming to... Look. The time to prepare. The time to prepare for the age of chaos coming. Even more chaos could arrive in less than 1 month. That was in April. The chaos around the world hasn't had much, okay? Chaos is coming. You must act now. See, they even say battle against the far right. They've already made it. England is in chaos and America is next. The coming state of America. Engineered stability from chaos. Wow. We're on the brink of chaos. Americans are living. U.S. on the brink of chaos, facing everything. Okay, well, they got it. Look at they're already doing predictive whatever. When will the U.S. collapse into chaos? They want it. They no, no, no. We don't have Pokemon in it. We don't. Is there a video about Pokemon chaos? Those Pokemon cards are resurfacing again. The Pokemon cards going for thousands of dollars. Pokemon chaos and Pikachu, right? Pokemon chaos. There is a Pokemon. Oh, they got a black version. That's me. A black version of Pokemon chaos. Right there, chaos, the black version. Chaos. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to see the card. Voltanine. It's like Voldemort. Voldemort off the Harry Potter Voldemort. Who came to power. Yeah, it's not good. It's making me hot, you all. It is. Pokemon went away and then it came back. The cards are going for a lot. People still play it. They still go to their Pokemon tournaments and things like that. And it's the children just slightly younger than my children. Just slightly. Yeah, this is like, oh my gosh. This is not good. That's okay. I'm hot. That's a fan-made game known as the ROM hack. Those aren't an official Pokemon. Okay, let's look at the official Pokemon Chaos. Okay, let's see it. Chaos Pokemon. Card. Oh, I don't know about it. How do we get on Pokemon? Somebody's hijacking my train of thought. They are. Oh, it's Charizard. They look like a Charizard down there. Okay, there's a Chaos. It looks like that. What is that thing? It absorbs emerald. Okay, I'm done looking at Pokemon. No, the super moon is coming. And it's got a lot of energy with it. Look at this. It's a convergent. From the 17th to the August, 17th to the 19th, and the energy hangs around. Right here, the rarest super blue moon because it's a full moon and it's a super blue moon. Look at that. It makes you think like there's some kind of invisible thing up there that's going to overlap the moon. See how they got it looking? Like there's something else up there in the sky with the moon that's going to be happening, but it's coming. The energy is coming, you all. It's like, it's not too good. Okay, thank you. You don't buy into chaos. You stay educated and aware, and you know that we create our realities, and you can live in a positively outside their ways, Amy Gill, honey. Yeah, you can create your reality, but sometimes the reality out there crashes into your own reality, and then you got to make some adjustments to it, is what you got to do. You got to adapt or you do not survive. Well, it's hot up here out, honey. I had the air off up here in this loft area. But I'm going to turn it back on. I am. You had the rare moons before, and we will be fine, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine, but there is energy associated with that, and people will harness that energy. Certain peoples will do their festivals and ceremonies with this type of energy. that's out there. And remember, the Al Ghul, the demon star, is still here. The demon star is still in the sky. Still here. August, let me do this. August the 19, 2024. Al Ghul, if you ain't heard it up, rare and up close. Mars and Uranus land on the fixed. They landed on the fixed star, is what happened. Where is the demon star located? It's located, the Al Ghul designated Beta Persei, abbreviated Beta Per, known colloquially as the demon star, is a bright, multiple star in the constellation of Perseus and one of the first non-nova variable stars discovered. This is the constellation where it's located, you all. You may say, well, that doesn't have, this is the most feared of all the stars right here, the fixed stars. And it's supposed to be around here until the fall. Okay, we haven't got to the fall here, but it's oh, look at this. Well, let me try to get out of this thing right here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get out of this one thing because I seen something. This professor, the night sky for the week. The night sky for the week. For some, the moon occults Saturn early in the week before sliding by the Pleiades later. And it pulls the demon star. Okay, it's already met Al Ghul, Mars, and Uranus. They already met. So they're in there. Look at that. It's still there. It ain't went nowhere. It's a goal. It's a fixed star. It's the king. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done talking with all that moon energy and stuff and that Democratic National Convention. The tempers are gonna, they're already mad. A lot of the protesters are already mad. They're going there for one reason, to cause chaos and to let their voice be heard. That's why they're going there, and it's under that energy of the supermoon and the blue moon, which is a rare convergence that happens once in a decade. And the Democratic National Convention is from the 19th through the 22nd. And the people are there, and they want their voice heard. And they told people to come and take beatings from the police officers. Wreak havoc. I'd board my windows up too. I would. Just like when a hurricane comes, you go board your windows up. Well, a hurricane's coming to Chicago and they boarding up their windows. That's what's happening. A hurricane. Very destructive hurricane. Yeah. So I'm going to go. I am. And thank you for tuning in. You all hit that like button. We got to keep, well, that's going to be all in the news. So that's okay. You won't have to look far for any information from it. Yeah. Yes. Dolly she's a doll. Your hometown is Chicago, Debbie, honey. Yeah. Oh, Susan, honey, you're so welcome. Yeah, the cold weather will come too. There'll be a lot of cold shoulders be coming too. Can be given the cold shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna go, you all, and thank you for tuning in. It does have me a little bit troubled in my spirit. It does. Just the mere date of the convention, the organized protesting, and that supermoon, blue moon convergence, and the news is going to be all over that place. It makes me a little unsettled in the spiritual realm. I can feel it. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. It's evening. You'll see me later. As long as my electricity don't go out, you'll see me. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. You're welcome, Al, honey. Gina, can we look for UFOs tonight? I have no idea about it, Al, honey. I'll share whatever I feel led within my spirit to share. Yeah. I'm going to go. You all have a wonderful evening, and thank you for liking the video. Thank you for joining, and thank you for subscribing.